A mysterious animal is recorded in many ancient Chinese books. It is like a bear with a small head, black and white stripes over its body, and can eat copper and iron, as well as bamboos. It might be surprising to many people that the strange creature depicted is the giant panda. Of course, it's a total misunderstanding to believe that giant pandas eat iron, while this subjective idea sheds light on our limited knowledge of the popular animal. The Daxiong Mao, giant panda, was originally called Maoxiong, panda bear. They made their mark in the 20th century, an era of conflicting convergence of the new and old Chinese cultures. With the mixing of the old reading habits and the new writing methods, Maoxiong, which is written from right to left, was read from left to right, thus Xiongmao coming into being. While pandas are indeed bears like brown bears and polar bears, the term panda is habitually passed down, though Mao literally means cats. Despite that they are now endangered, giant pandas are strong animals in terms of evolutionary adaptability. They were carnivores over 8 million years ago, but they evolved into eating bamboos, and even a thumb in their paw to this end. The chubby giant pandas have survived, with a laid-back lifestyle, while fierce animals like mammoth and smilodon have perished. However, don't be fooled by its innocent and harmless appearance. Giant pandas can be as fierce as tigers and leopards. Outperforming the jaguar, their bite force is comparable to that of a lion. It can easily climb up a tree more than 10 meters high and race in the wild forests at 40 kilometers per hour. Fat as they are, giant pandas are flexible and fast too. The number of captive giant pandas in China has increased from 161 in 2002 to more than 500 now, thanks to the development of artificial breeding. However, artificial breeding is only the beginning of a long journey that leads to a natural breeding in the wild, ensuring the sustainable development of the precious animal. Since 2003, giant pandas have begun to learn survival skills, such as identifying natural enemies and predation in wild training bases. Efforts paid off. In 2009, the giant panda Luxian was released into the wild. It has not only become a member of the local wild population, but also has its own territory, mating and giving birth there. Researchers started in 2010 to prepare pandas for life in the wild by training baby pandas on survival skill via their mothers. 8 giant pandas have been released into the wild, with 7 of them alive now. Although giant pandas are endemic to China, they are almost loved by people all over the world. Panda is a hit wherever it goes, be it Japan, the United States, or other countries. Local government in southwest China's Sichuan province, a major habitat of pandas, launched a global campaign called Panda and Me this year. The project will enroll 27 young volunteers across the world to interact with pandas via activities like breeding and scientific research, a much envied short-term job for many panda fans. People would say they are willing to offer everything to giant pandas out of their love for the cute animal. The lovely creature has been thriving on the earth for millions of years and is expected to continue to sustain its presence, as mankind's care will eventually make giant pandas no longer endangered.